Alright, hey guys, and welcome to a brand new sort of update or release video. So this is for PSP Just Monika, which is the Monika AfterStory port to the PlayStation Portable. Now, there's been a lot of content added in this update, and in comparison to the last time there was a pre-release, which was pre-release 2. I think pre-release 2 was like 2,000 or 3,000 lines of script converted into dialogue, and in this case this is more like 7,000 lines converted into scripts and dialogue, which is a whole heck of a lot more, and that's additive on top of the other stuff. So overall, I've started off with the big base script, and now it is a bunch of content that you now have on the Just Monika mod. I've also pretty much changed a few things to make it run a little bit better. It's not going to run perfectly, but both the 2000 and 3000 models alongside the 1000 models are all supported, and they'll all work for your purposes. There's been so much content added, I could probably never go over that much content in a video, but just to see this, there is a huge file here. And I remember that this the original script, which was somewhere in the assets, the original script used to be somewhere like 700 or 800 kilobytes, and now it's down to 307 kilobytes, and that's because you need player choice, which is for version 1.3. So there's a bunch of player choice related things that are still to be added or to be decided, basically. That's pretty much something that's work in progress and will be worked on for the next little bit. That might be the last update for Just Monika, honestly, but we'll see what it is. Moreover, there has been a lot of changes made to that specifically, and it's pretty much been a very long process to get out this much content for this mod. So let's go ahead and start it. It's going to take a lot longer to load, and it's going to take a lot longer to load on the PSP as well. The performance numbers here on PPSSPP are not indicative whatsoever of the PSP's performance, due to the fact that they're completely different devices. But of course, pretty much we have these basic conversations, and we can still have a lot more conversations. There are several hundred total conversations now, compared to last time where there was very few. It's definitely a lot of new stuff to talk about and interact with. Currently there's no sort of other menus. You can still do the sort of look with your what's called the circle icon to toggle this, so that you can just look at the CG. You can also go ahead and switch the song with the square button. So far I haven't run into any issues running on this new update. It does just take a long time to load in, pretty much. And of course, if we go back here into the info JSON file, you want to modify this before doing anything, so you can do your if you've played it for the first time or not. So this enables the intro. So if you set it to false, this will enable the intro. Number of reloads, set it to 0 or 1, and set your username to whatever you want for that to be recognized as valid. I just want to clean up the JSON, even though it doesn't really load anything past that. So let's go ahead and do this, and now we're going to be sent, hopefully, back to the very first intro, the original intro to the entire thing. You can still, of course, do all the customizations in the customize.json, which you can go ahead and edit. I've pretty much commented these as well, so you can do whatever hairstyle you want. For example, let's change that, and then for whatever outfit you want as well. So let's do black dress, how about? And then pose, sets the default pose. This doesn't actually do anything. Pretty much the ribbon, you can set the ribbon color to whatever color you want, and then these are all testing variables, so they don't actually affect anything. So now that we do that, we can go back, load up the game, and she's wearing a completely different outfit. So that's just the basics of how the mod works. Pretty much that's all you're going to have to do. You pretty much just extract it and put it in your PSP game directory, and it will be ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another update.